to speak with you about this topic. And the reason's simple. I see Croatia's judicial sector as an essential component in a well-functioning business climate, and you play an important role in that judicial sector. As Croatia's business climate improves, there will be more economic activity, more transactions, and everyone will have more business. When Croatia does well in a few categories, such as trading across borders, and very poorly in others, such as obtaining construction permits and starting a business. I know that a lot of work has been done to correct some of these deficiencies, and I expect the rankings to continue to improve in the next report. But being number one in an international ranking isn't the goal. There are many people leaving Croatia each year, either to find higher paying jobs in other EU countries, or because they are seeking a better functioning system. Bringing them back here and bringing more prosperity is the goal we're talking about. To do this, Croatia needs significant changes that will attract quality companies and bring high-paying jobs. So how do you create these jobs? By improving the business climate and making Croatia the next top destination for companies looking to do business and open a European office. There are roughly 115 U.S. companies working in Croatia today, and it's been about that same number for a number of years, no matter where they are or who they know in Croatia. Unfortunately, it sometimes takes a lot of work, patience, and effort to invest here. Changes are needed fast to that system. Now, I don't want to sound overly pessimistic. There are successful U.S. companies that do business here. They're expanding their business, but I hear from other companies about the difficulties in doing business, and that's a reason why they don't expand their business. So it's a real problem, but one that obviously can be overcome. So I want to talk about just one of the problems, and as Joseph mentioned, it's about judicial efficiency, because judicial efficiency really affects how businesses look on the opportunities here in this country. Having confidence in the judicial process is an important factor in deciding where to invest. Let's say you've gone through all the work to establish a company, but you encounter a problem and think one of your partners is in breach of contract. Now, we all know lawsuits are awful, but they're a necessary evil. We need to know we can obtain what we are due, but too often, certainty of an effective judicial remedy is uncertain in Croatia. But let's talk about the scale of the issue. The number of pending cases and the disposition time for civil and commercial cases in Croatia remains one of the highest in the European Union. I understand that Croatia has managed to reduce its backlog in the past year, when at one point it was as high as 1.6 million cases, and now there are still over 500,000 cases officially backlogged, which means the cases have been pending for more than 3 years.